Race 4. Oh gosh, Brands Hatch. Man, I tell you what, they love Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch. How many times have I raced on this daggum track? And Circuit de Spa, they love that one. Other tracks, they don't use that often in this game. I bet it's the long one too. When are we gonna do the short version again? I want even heavy nitro will not be useful on this track at all, because there's not really hardly any straightaway. It's almost all curves. Yeah, that was so awesome. Hence why I love Brands Hatch. Lordy. I actually do like Brands Hatch. I like the Hatch. I like the short version though. I don't like this long version. I guess because I don't know what. Again, I had to sneeze and then I ran off the road because I didn't see. Wow, Jaguar, you actually passed me. Dang, you know I'm doing sucky when I'm behind it. 24 seconds behind. That's kind of terrible. Come on, GTO, you can pass that Audi R8. Car, come on. Be nice, please. Y'all are all still jumbled together. That GTR is really getting it. They're all trying to pass that Lamborghini Revenge. We're not messing up this time. Well, we almost did. This track's just so mean, I tell you, the curves sneak up on you. And I tell you what, when this car gets off the road, it does not want to get back on. It's like off-road is so fun. See all the other cars on the other side. On the road. Reminds me of that song, On the Road Again. Gosh, get on the road. Lord. That Pagani is killing me. Because it actually knows how to drive. If I just take my time, it'll work out. I think I like that this Pagani a lot better than the Zonda. Not a lot better, but this one looks a lot more sporty, you know. You know, with nice curves it has. Well, I don't know how that lap was almost as good as the second lap with me running off the road. I wonder how a lap would be that I didn't run off the road any on. I can't even imagine. Alright. At least we didn't get in the sand. That's the main thing. No sand. I ain't been 24 seconds behind at one time. I made a pretty good comeback, I'd say. One more lap. Brands Hatch. What an interesting name. I wonder how it got this name. Be an interesting story, I figure. Well, almost 20 seconds ahead, and doing quite well. 19. And then of course the wonderful sand. Wonderful grass. So hard to resist. Yay. We did it. Alright. Thank God we got done with that track. The Revenge never did go get passed by a lot of them. The GTO beat the LFA though. Interesting. Alright, last race. Let's do it. Almost up to 5 million. That's pretty cool. GT All-Stars Championship Race 5. Grand Valley Speedway. Yeah, they like this track. Although it seems like we hadn't done it near as much in this game as we have in other Gran Turismos. Because we've done Brands Hatch so many times. Alright, let's do it. Wonder how fast our laps can be on this one. I'm sure we can beat the 2-minute mark. These laps are rather lengthy. So now it'll be time to do our BMW Vision GT car. I really like it. It looks really cool. And I bet it tunes up pretty well too. This thing handles pretty good. I always liked Grand Valley. Of course, it was real hard for me when I was a kid, you know, because you had to really be good at taking the curves. I was really good at winning high speed ring. It took me a while, though, you know, before I got good at tracks like this, autumn ring, you know, and tracks like this, you know, where you couldn't just scrape along the walls. You kind of could do that on Club Mercedes Route 5 and high speed ring. Yeah, I remember those Pizza Hut demo discs. That's where I got my first experiences with Gran Turismo. I wanted the game so bad. Seems like I got the disc in '98 and I didn't actually get the game itself till 2000. Gran Turismo 1, you know. Oh dang, we're gonna do way better than 2 minutes. That just shows you this car is a beast. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, good times. Yeah, I remember on the demo, still remember this even though it was, golly, how many years ago? 15, 17 years ago. I still remember, I had like 3 different demos. Well, no, only 2 different ones. On one demo, it would let you choose from Corvette or a Honda NSX Type S Zero, I think, or a Subaru Impreza tuned all the way up, you know, with the racing modification on. Not really tuned all the way up, but with racing modification. And the only track it lets you do would be Club Mercedes Route 5. Yep. I remember seeing all those other cars on there, you know, wanting to pick them but couldn't. It'd say not available. Yep. And then the other demo I had, it would let you, once again, the Honda NSX, but I think it was Type S instead of Type S Zero. And then Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, once again, 96. Which was brand new at the time, you know. Gosh, just imagine. And that was all it would let you pick. It didn't have the Subaru Impreza with racing modification. And it would, the track you could do was only high speed ring. That's the only track you could do. So I got pretty good at winning high speed ring and Club Mercedes Route 5. But all the other tracks, they took me some time to learn. Plus you had to really be good at figuring out braking, you know, and all that. And Gran Turismo's come a long way since then. I remember on Gran Turismo 1, it's weird how the times are so much different, you know. Like the fastest lap I ever got on this track in that game was like a 1:25, 1 minute 25 seconds with the concept car race car, or the Subaru LM edition. It was also pretty good. But you see in this car I'm getting a 143 and this is even faster than that concept car. I mean, heck, you could actually get like a 143 in that one with like the Mazda Demio. If you got a 143, that was not a good lap. You know, not impressive. You know, and I really miss the Special Stage Route 11. They kind of brought it back a little bit in Gran Turismo 3, but otherwise they've really done away with it. Oh heck, that I just saw a bug and that freaked me out. It's just a moth. Annoying moth. Caused me to kill myself in this game. 35-second lead. Wow. I'd like to catch that Jaguar, but I don't think I will. This track's just too long, you know. He is so far behind though. Yeah, they caught up a little bit with my little mess up. The Lamborghini Revention is actually still 5th. That's funny. Don't you know they're wanting to pass it? Alright, let's do this. Still got a lot of nitro left. Oh, that was a horrible lap. Thank you, Moth, for making me have a horrible lap. Dang, I am catching that Jaguar, though. Sure am. I wouldn't doubt if I'll be able to see it at the end. Hard to fathom how slow it has to be going for me to be catching it like this. That's really a pretty good car. I've driven it quite a bit off screen. I think I drove it a little bit on screen, didn't I? Or did I? I don't even know. Pretty sure it's the exact same car. The Ferrari GTO's 8th. But dang, the Revention still has not gone down. No. There he is. There he is. I would have caught him if I didn't do so horrible.